Hey guys, it's your favorite true crime sister here, Jackie. And if you don't know who I am by now, I will roll it back one more time. It's your favorite true crime sister here, and if you don't know who I am, that's not too out of the ordinary, but hopefully you know my sister. She has the best, I should say, YouTube channel called I Don't Belong Here, aka IDBH. True crime, it's amazing. Her name is Samantha Beningo. Go check it out. And there you go. Now you know who I am. And today, I am going to tell you all about my resin creations because some of you amazing, amazing people out there were asking about it because I guess I mentioned it in one of my videos. And so I was like, yeah, actually, I do. I do a lot of stuff, a lot of crafts, a lot of jewelry making, a lot of art. I got really creative once I had kids and stopped working for a little bit and was like, what do I do with myself? And so I started getting creative. And so today I thought I'd show you my resin creations. And if you can see, I'm wearing some of my earrings right now. As some of you may know, I've mentioned before, I'm a proud Applebee's waitress, and that's my weekend gig. Shout out to all my peoples at the restaurant. Love you all. So I made these to wear at work. I actually made these ones from scratch. The whole thing is made out of resin. And then I did some dot art with the app to make the apple. So that's what these are. And without further ado, I'll show you my creations. Okay, we're starting off with coasters. I love these coasters. These I made right after I came back from Las Vegas, so I was kind of in the mood. I found these mini cards, and there you go. And that's my daughter modeling off these really cool ones that I just made with resin coloring and marbled it around. I actually did that a lot, as you'll see in these coasters as well. Um, so those are fun. These I use dried flowers that I ordered off of Amazon, but you can dry your own flowers or get them in many different ways. I love the square ones. These as well were done with the resin colors I marbled around, and I believe I added a little bit of silver in there as well. And now we have lots of beads. I did a lot with different colors, and I just put the beads in, and now we have the ones for the kids. Gotta do some for the kiddos. Love Toy Story and Minnie. Back to beads. That's a popular one for me. And I love using random things that I found. I found these butterflies at Michael's Crafts, so that's why I did those. I had a lot of fun using those butterflies and different colors. I love these too. Once again, my daughter modeling. These ones were really fun. We did them together. These again, using the resin coloring for marble, very easy to do. These my daughter actually made, and she did a wonderful job just adding beads. And I love these too because the mold comes with the case, the holder. I love rainbows, so here we have lots of stuff with rainbows, rainbow colorings, rainbow beads. And again, these are ones my daughter made. My daughter also helped me with these. So she's 10 years old, so it's a fun thing you can do with your children, but I do not recommend having a 10-year-old do this alone. And now we have jewelry dishes and small plates. These are my favorite to make. I made these with little balls that my kids have and seashells. I love using seashells. I use them a lot. Um, I got those actually from my favorite place in the United States. It is Siesta Key. This is my ultimate favorite jewelry dish. I use just simple dried flowers. Like I said, I ordered them off of Amazon, but you can dry your own. And these are also some rings I made, so I just wanted to show an example of the dish. And once again, back to Siesta Key seashell dishes. I had so much fun making those. They are definitely my favorite, and I recommend everybody goes to Siesta Key. These are serving trays and platters. These are a little bit more difficult to make because of the larger size. It is always very important when you are using resin that you have the right amount of each, which is a 50-50 recipe. And if it is not exactly 50-50, then you will be in trouble. So make sure you know what you're doing when you're adding these colors. And most of these I marbled around, kept simple when trying it out, but they are really fun. Earrings and other jewelry. Earrings are my ultimate favorite. I do a lot of these resin art with my mother as well as my daughter. It is a family affair, so sometimes we sell them at local fairs. I'd like to get into it more. Everyone at the restaurant that I work at as well wears them, and it's just a really fun thing to do. It's a wonderful gift that you can give people. So earrings are always great. I also do a lot of dot art. So these are an example of my dot art earrings and more rings that I made. Rings are really fun and simple and easy, and it's a good thing to start out with when you're doing stuff with kids. And the pendants are also one of my favorites. Now we're on to some other items. These are just coverings for outlets and for light switches. This is in my daughter's room. I just used beads and it was very, very simple. And the kids love doing the little cups as well. My daughter made the one on the right. And I love this paperweight. So these are all of my items I've done, and I hope you enjoyed my resin creations. Thanks for watching as always, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I love you all so much and appreciate you more than you know.